materials you can print, the merrier. The more materials we can invent, we can produce in the Philippines, the better for our industry. So some of you, if you're already thinking of investment, okay, start thinking about investing on materials, production of materials for 3D printing. Okay, this is one of my favorite slides too. It shows nanomaterials. Okay, I know. Through ITDI, Doc Blessing has a lot of interest in nanomaterials. We have been using them a lot. In fact, we also use native materials. Abaca has a lot of nanocellulose that has been proven to improve plastic 3D printing. Okay, so we have several papers on nanocellulose for 3D printing. Okay, so industries, I hope many industries will adopt 3D printing. Maybe now it sounds too early, but it's coming. You can produce parts for repair, replacement. You can produce new parts, new design. You can produce more complex geometries. For example, Dr. De La Peña and I, we were yesterday at the event with DTI. The speaker from Siemens, okay? Siemens was talking about new design to produce a more efficient heat exchange, okay? And he did it by 3D printing. So you can imagine a company like Siemens, they rely on 3D printing to produce the best design. Why can't we? If we have the machines, we have design, we can do whatever they're doing, even surpass Siemens. So you can produce parts, prototypes, you can use them for lightweighting. Okay, this is also coming, being able to 3D print composites. So in fact, for military applications, the vehicle is heavy. Imagine if we can lightweight it and make it strong using composites. We will save lots of logistics problems. Okay? Car parts. Many parts today are manufactured, but actually the way toward car parts is design. This is a resurrected design of a Cobra car. It's working, it's functional. Lots of its parts were 3D printed. You can see there, previously President Obama, I don't know if he drove it, but I'm sure he would have sat on it. Now this is really the key, and please listen. For me, one of the biggest advantages we can bring in the Philippines is to use 3D printing to make molds, tools, to make different types of parts that will make machines. In other words, use 3D printing to make the machines. Not just the part, but make the machine, the mold. If you can bring that to the Philippines, it will save a lot of time and cost for our manufacturers, including injection molding, thermoforming, and other types of pieces for fabrication. Because these are very expensive and this takes a lot of time. That includes metal and polymer 3D printing. So here is our benchmarking at Oak Ridge National Lab. This was last February. Okay, we visited that lab. We like this operation because it's a demonstration lab, meaning the best equipment can be had or can be tried in that laboratory, but also it's tied up to a national lab. So there's a lot of research that's going on. Okay, hopefully both MathDev and Rapid Advitech will see many things in parallel. So you can see there Fred, you can see Edna, you can see who else? Siguro, yeah, okay, you have more pictures. You can see Joseph, Josie, and yeah, you see Edna sitting comfortably, sitting pretty, okay? All right, and that's me, okay? So I'm sitting on a 3D printed Jeep. Well, why Jeep? Okay, there's a lot of jeepney, but the Jeep, this was the original design. So many parts of this was actually from the original design, 3D printed. Imagine, wala nang gumagawa ng original Jeep, but we can make it by 3D printing. Okay? So hopefully, AMCEN will inspire you. 3D printing will inspire you whether you're in the plastics industry, marine industry, defense procurement industries, packaging, electronics, okay? Whether you're dealing with recycling technologies, you will find that the AMCEN will be your partner. Okay? Together with our locators at AMCEN, together with our staff with our trained personnel, and of course, many exciting things that Engineer Lisa will announce today in terms of opening, okay? Website, seed projects, and everything from that we're going to inaugurate today. Here, I like this. You know why? You can see here a prosthesis device. Whether it's orthopedic or prosthesis or orthesis, it will bring healthcare to the barangay level. So my vision is 1 3D printer per barangay. You know why? Kung kailangan mo ng mga limbs or artificial limbs or may nawawalan takip ng kaldero, just go to the barangay and 3D print it. Imagine that, okay? An investment of a 3D printer for every barangay. 3D printing in electronics, it's coming. We just wrote a review paper. 3D printing in robotics, okay? This means advanced design, artificial intelligence, machine learning. Yes, there's a lot of 3D printing in robotics, and we're involved with that. So I hope this brief time that I've updated you, I've shown you the latest, I've shown you a vision of what are things to come, will inspire you to be engaged with AMCEN. You will network, you will be able to meet people that here that you can partner with, and you will see a productive output out of this conference in the next 2 days. So with that, I'd like to thank you, and I will be happy to answer any questions. I'm still going to be around today. Thank you.